They relax. They don't have to worry about getting taken out for making a bad mistake or taking a bad shot. So you got to be aware of all that.
Great pass by Kobe, and it's smashed home by Pau Gasol. And the Lakers have their first basket. It's 2-2. Apparently so.
I mean, if it's owned by the league and the league is comprised of teams.
Good pass by Kobe, so that combination works again. And another Pau dunk.
Dribble penetrate. And one thing Sessions didn't do on that play is force the ball into the middle. He has it. He's got to dribble it into the middle of the floor.
Pau, little mid-range jumper, short, but he's going to earn 2 free throws.
Smith hits him on the elbow. Because Pau keeps it so high over his head, you're just tempted to.
One of those the other night at Staples Center against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, that's one of the things I was talking about, playing with a chip on his shoulder. He just seemed like he played a little bit more angry. I mean, and there's a difference between playing mad and playing a little bit angry.
Yeah, it was his first double-double, Andrew, in 6 games, and his first double-digit rebound game in 5. Here's Jared Jack after Bynum had the dunk at the other end, and Pau Gasol's got the rebound. Lakers with the early 13-6 lead. We'll play here tomorrow night against Golden State. 6:30. Lob under to Pau. He lays it up and in.
I'm glad you waited a minute because he did lay it up, and it took a while before he decided to.
In the corner. Al Farouk. There's the shot on the way. Going to be short again, and Barnes has the rebound. Barnes skipping out of the backcourt. Nick Roberts trying to dish. Pau's got it. As he was losing his balance, he has it blocked. He might have been hit in the face. And there's a whistle. Right in the eye.
Well, those are the kind of plays there that once you get it back, Pau missed his first, but got it back. That's when you have to just get in your crowd and elevate, go up with some power. You know if people are going to be trying to block your shot in the paint. It's not like shooting an 18-footer where they're supposed to play without.
Holds on to it. Ramon Sessions kind of off balance, throws it up, not going to get there. But it's going to go right to McRoberts. Gun it, corner. 2 in a row for Blake. Yep. 2 in a row for Steve Blake. It's been a long year shooting for Steve.
Chris Johnson turned, faced up, didn't dribble.
Now underneath, covered Stu, and he's going to get a free throw.
I mean, I just like the way, even though they've had some turnovers or some ill-advised passes, they're moving the basketball around. That's Pau's 11th point. On 4 out of 9, he'll go to the line, try to complete the 3-point play.
Figure they're going to get most of their guys back before the season is out. In fact, Eric Gordon is supposed to be back next week. Trevor Rees is not here. Here's Barnes. He launches one. That's a long 2 for Matt Barnes.
Well, no look pass that time by Pau. That helped free up Matt Barnes.
No Trevor Rees, no Chris Kaman. Who's had an illness. He's been gone for the last 5 games. Here's Pau. It's knocked to the floor. Somehow gets it to Kobe. Here's Barnes. Bounce pass. Look out.
Well, that was good defense by Kobe that time. That's what led to that turnover. He got all up into Henry, caused Henry to mishandle the ball.
This one in Golden State in the first half here. As Thomas goes around Gasol, that's a pretty backhanded layup.
Yeah, Pau, he's 7 foot, but you can't play defense as a 7-footer. You got to bend your knees, get a little bit shorter.
There's a 4th of a 5-game road trip for New Orleans. They will end it in Phoenix tomorrow. Here is Bynum. Now for Pau. Will turn around over a couple of Hornets, and he scores. Cash. Count it for some money for Pau Gasol. He's got 14 in the first half.
And just the way the Lakers seem to be moving up and down the floor, you can see that they feel like they can win this game anytime they want to. So they're not really playing 100% all the time.
Blocked by Gasol. Shot clock is at 6. Under 2 minutes to go here in the half as Jared Jack will kick it out. 1 on the shot clock to beat the clock. Aminu scores. 21 years old, out of Nigeria. Being assertive, now out to Bellinelli. Gets around Kobe. In the corner of the key jump shot. Dixon comes out. Pau Gasol has his 7th rebound.
And Kobe's no different than any other player. You like to get that, when you're struggling like this, you want that first one to be an easy one.
Pau knocks it down from the outside. So he continues to be the leading point. Andrew Bynum going to the dribble. Fake the spin and turns at the base. Little jump shot. Kobe missed a 2-footer and he remains scoreless. Can't get much easier than that. As Jared Jack runs into Pau, sells it, and gets the foul.
Kobe. When was the last time you've seen Kobe miss a wide open 2-footer, as you called it?
5 times in his last 7. He shot under 39%. 4 rebounds. He's a 40% shooter. Kobe still hasn't scored. And another short jumper in the key. He is 0 for 9 if you're just joining us, and 0 for 4 from beyond the arc. Smith goes hard down the lane and scores with a reverse layup.
You didn't realize this was a 2-point game?
45-43, sitting and stewing right now is Mike Brown.
Sitting and stewing are the fans.
No matter where they are. Here's Pau as he slams it home. Let's give a little lob entry to Pau, and he scores 18 points.
Yeah, and scored with some...
Andrew Bynum. Kobe, 3. Whoa, short. Way short. And New Orleans, ladies and gentlemen, has the lead on the Lakers here in the third quarter. Ramon Sessions, 21 minutes. He's got 8 points, 7 assists. Outside, Pau Gasol. He buries it. Pau Gasol's already got 20 points and 7 rebounds. There's the ball out of bounds. World peace. And we've got Pau hooking up with Thomas. And
two-shot foul.
Pau got smacked again. Lance Thomas picks up the personal. That's his second personal, second team foul here in quarter number 3. Now the Lakers hustling down with Sessions. Kobe, wide open jump shot, and he can't hit that one. Kobe Bryant is 0 for 11, and he knows it. Offensive foul. It's going to be a turnover. Chris Johnson picks up the offensive foul as Kobe comes back now to the offense. Third quarter. Kick at Kobe. He's got Smith in front of him. There it is, the next one, and he airballed that one.
That wasn't a shot attempt. I don't know what that was. Gee.
0 for 12. Bellinelli.
Way to let me down, Cole.
Underneath, Chris Johnson. He's going to score.
It's amazing. You just look at the difference in body language on the two teams. One team is bouncing around. The other team is just walking. You can tell which team is being the most successful.
And it's knocked away by Chris Johnson. Lakers turn it over for the 13th time. Bellinelli, this is his shot, and he hits it. Bellinelli wide open. He's their top 3-point guy. Biggest lead of the game for New Orleans. And it's 58-54 in a stunner here in the third quarter.
Well, there's still quite a bit of game left. The Lakers just have...
Here is Bynum. Barnes guns it for Kobe. First basket. No! That dipped way in and came out. Somebody puts a lid on there when Kobe shoots. 0 for 13 for Bryant. Down the middle and scoring is Vasquez. Well, New Orleans has got to be thinking, if we're ever going to have a pretty active third quarter, these are going to make it even more active. He shoots an air ball hook from 3 feet. McRoberts. Kobe, is it now? No, it wasn't even close.
Well, he's steering it now, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I think you got to get it something going toward the rim.
Smith hits a baseline jumper. Biggest lead of the game for New Orleans, 6 points. Bryant is 0 for 14 in 31 minutes, 0 for 6 from beyond the arc. He wants it again.
0 for
Kobe.
7.
No! Bryant has gone 3 quarters without scoring, and he's 0 for 15.
This is a good example for all young players that even shows you just got to keep working hard, because even the great ones have a bad day, and Kobe's having a bad day, but they trail by 6 heading into the fourth.
And they've only won 13 games overall and 8 on the road. Bryant, here's a shot coming up. Trying to get his first field goal. He does! And the crowd knows it.
Standing ovation.
Yep.
Stop the game. Presenting the ball.
Pau back to the basket. Steve Blake kicks it over to Barnes under Kobe. Count it goes. It goes. And the foul. Bryant goes to the line. Good pass by Matt Barnes. Entry into Kobe.
That's the kind of shot I thought would get him off the mark. Something, going toward the basket. He gets the contact because of the head fake. Nice concentration on the target. 3-point opportunity. See if he can bring the Lakers to within 7 with 6:24 left to play.
Bryant, an 85% free throw shooter. Points. Jack will orchestrate, quarterback, and back it up. He's going one-on-one with Gasol. Start, stop, miss. Pau's got it. Here comes Sessions. 4.5 to play, 5-point game. Barnes, Kobe, underneath. Can't score, but he will shoot 2.
Yeah, and those are plays where even Kobe's got to make that shot. He gets hit early. Another look at Andrew's spin move as he goes base, spins back to the middle, and then powers it up off the glass. Nice job by Mr. Bynum there. Good footwork. Very good footwork.
Thomas picks up his 4th. He won 76. Bryant this time gives the ball to Barnes. He can't hit it. Loose ball. He wants it. Well, Sessions is handled by Vasquez. And that's free throws for Ramon Sessions with 3:39.
Got a 7-footer on him.
And he goes up and under Andrew. Short, taken by Pau. He had what you wanted. Here's Sessions all the way, scores! Getting into an extra gear, Ramon Sessions.
Yeah, 3 minutes and 13 to play. Lakers still trailing by 3. That time in early offense, Sessions just
Golden State.
They keep switching that play. Now Andrew is on Jack again.
Bellinelli, Smith, good fake on Gasol, now over Bynum. That's a pretty move by Jason Smith. Fortunately, it's a 5-point game again. Has endured a 2 for 20 shooting day. Under Bynum, look out! Give the assist to Sessions. 3-point game. Minute 20 left.
The Lakers can't get the stops they need. I mean, they've pulled them within 3 a few times, and each time, Hornets have had an answer. Now the Hornets are doing a good job of milking clock.
Jack has been in control.
He switched again.
With the handle on Bynum. Goes all the way, misses. Loose basketball. Who wants it? Thomas beats the Lakers to it. There was no whistle. Everybody sort of stopped. Here comes Kobe. A minute to play. Bryant spinning on the floor. That's still free throws, but it's on the floor. No shot. That's a blocking foul on Jarrett Jack. Means Kobe's going to the line. Under a minute to play.
And the last basket the Lakers received, assist to Sessions, and Andrew slamming home 2 of his 19. Kobe.
The MVP chance, despite the fact he's 2 for 20. Love your number 1 man. There's Eric Gordon. Trevor Ariza out. The former league MVP, 2-time scoring champion, multiple world champion, Kobe Bryant. Hits the free throw. Kobe, 4 for 4 from the line, 8 points in the contest. 2-point game, Stu.
2-point game, 58 seconds to play. Who's going to take the ball out of Jarrett Jack's hands without having to switch big-little and cause your defense to have to collapse a little bit.
Missed. And Pau got entangled, so he couldn't go for the offensive rebound. Bellinelli secures it. Hornets will have the possession, the basketball, with 56-4 remaining.
He was all by himself.
Kobe now isolated on Jarrett Jack for the lead. Yes!
Yeah, you made it. Now you got to play some defense. The shot clock is off. Game clock is at 20 seconds. It's Kobe. With the clock winding down as far as the shot clock is concerned, just elevates from 3-point land. And as I've said many times, if he's 0 for 10, 0 for 15, who do you want taking one of your last shots? Still him, because he feels like every shot he shoots is going, and that one definitely down the pipe.
Did you see Trevor Ariza's reaction on the bench?
Trevor knows.
Yeah, Trevor knew. Trevor knew he was going to take it, and he knew it was going to go down.
It's not a surprise to anybody in the league.
That was a great angle. That was a great, because Trevor was smiling in the corner and just knew it was going to go down.
But now they've got to do what they claimed they were going to do at the beginning of the year. Hang their hat.
Jarrett Jack going to work with 7, with 6 off the glass. No! Rebound, Matt Barnes! And he is fouled with 2.5 seconds remaining. The Lakers holding a 1-point lead, and free throws upcoming.
Jarrett Jack just missed the easiest shot he's had tonight. Good job of putting his head down, going into the paint, getting separation, and then the easiest shot he's had tonight, he misses. The Lakers dodged a major cannon as Matt Barnes had the chance to
Get it in, got to get it in. Does. Smith, they got to shoot it. Blocked by Pau. Game over.
Wow, maybe that's why they had 2 7-footers in. Pau did a good job of standing in front of Jason Smith. I don't know what Jason Smith was trying to do. He initially catches it and wants to hand it off. Then he says, wait, I got to shoot. Pau said, yeah, I know, and I got to block. And did he block it? Gets all of it. That ends the game, and the Lakers escape. I'm talking escape.
Lindsey Rhodes. We want to hear from Kobe.